Hey guys, Sean here, and today I've been doing reviews of pistol-sized Nerf blasters, and I'm doing all of these in the same day simply because I need to get them done before the weekend and I don't have a lot of time this week. So if you see this shirt in other videos or just basically this camera angle, don't get freaked out because it's all done on one day. So this isn't my favorite shirt or anything. I've been doing the Night Finder, the Scout, and the Sharp Shot, which is the one I'm doing now. And I'm going to go ahead and start the review on this. So this is the Dart Tag Sharp Shot. This is a new Dart Tag line blaster. All the new Dart Tag blasters don't have tactical rails so far. This is, what is this? August of 2012. So, you know, as of now, they don't have tactical rails. This does have a tactical hook, as you can see there, and it comes with this interesting, I call it a bow tie tactical accessory. Basically what this is a belt loop attachment, so it opens up on either side, and it's hooked in the middle with a ball and holster styled assembly, so if it's attached to one end and the other end is attached to your belt loop, you can just pull it off and it won't break anything because this just comes apart just fine. Now, enough about this because it's a review of the blaster. Now, this blaster is a reverse plunger blaster, a lot like the Scout. In fact, this is basically, I think it's just a Dart Tag version of the Scout, which I'm showing you now. The Scout is obviously much thinner, but not much smaller. Actually, it's a bit smaller than the Sharp Shot. So it's much like the Scout, and except it has 3 places for extra darts as opposed to the 2 that the Scout comes with. This will fire any type of dart except streamlines, as most of you know, but all it takes to make it fire streamlines is taking a small pair of pliers and sticking it in the barrel and pulling out the orange rod that's in the middle. You don't really have to do a full air restrictor removal just to fire streamlines, because that alone is what causes it to not fire streamlines. Once you take that out, it'll fire streamlines just like any other dart. The priming handle, as you can see, is a lot like the Scout, except it's cut off from the rest of the body here, and it primes just like that. It's a very smooth prime with slightly more draw than the Scout has. All around blaster body styling, it's very cool looking in my own opinion, and it's extremely comfortable for my hand. Whether it's comfortable for your hand or not is completely judgeable. Not much else I wanted to go over on this blaster. The sight here up in the front is all you really get for a sight. Not to say that it's bad though, because I find it relatively usable. Comes with 4 Tiger darts because Nerf is stingy and that's all they're going to give you. Not really sure what else. They've got this fancy new trigger in all the Dart Tag line that kind of has these cutouts down in the bottom. Yeah, I think I didn't talk about ranges. That's kind of an important part. This will get anywhere from 25 to 35 feet depending on whether you angle it or not. Angling doesn't actually help a whole lot when firing this blaster, so I intend more to use it for getting relatively accurate shots instead of relatively far shots. Now, accurate range is right around 18 feet, which isn't actually as good as the Scout, which gets about 20 feet accurate range, but it's still really good accurate range for a blaster this size and for a reverse plunger. Yeah, that's about it for this blaster. Actually, modded, if you take out the air restrictor and possibly put in a new spring, you can get anywhere up to 40-50 feet, and then if you want to rebarrel it and stuff, you can just go beyond on and on and on. So that's it. I'm going to stop rambling about the Nerf Dart Tag, I almost said Swarm Fire. That's another Dart Tag blaster, by the way. This is the Sharp Shot, and that is all I have to say about it. So, as always, go ahead and stay Nerf.